How's everybody doing today? Let me raise this up just a little bit. I'm Phil McLendon, graduate class of '98. My principal's sitting over there. I see you. You had such a huge impact on me, and just always pushed all of us to be the best we could. I see Miss Giles. There you are. Miss Snyder. I say Miss still in front of it, even though I'm grown. Miss Masterson already called me out for it, but bear with me. They called me Forrest Gump when I first started. St. Benedict. A lot of you guys remember that because I had my hair kind of like this. It was remember that? And from that moment, it was just this place is so special, and it holds such a special place in my heart. Mom, thank you for all you did to work so hard and to always be behind me unconditionally. All the hard work you did to see this through and to let me be here. And now here I stand today and be able to thank you. That means a lot to all the other honorees, Dr. Fay, everyone, anybody that I didn't mention, my family, Michelle, all of you. Thank you so much for being here and for always standing behind me. Real quick, I did graduate in '98, went to the University of Memphis on an Emerging Leaders Scholarship that I wouldn't have even known about if it weren't for Mrs. Cox, who pulled me in her office and said, you know, you're so involved here, why don't you check out the scholarship? And went there for 4 years and graduated in 2002. Interned at Action News 5, fulfilled a bucket list dream of mine to get on TV on the weekends doing sports reporting. But the main job I did there was editing and videography, and I taught my boss to let me do some journalism on the weekends on camera, so that was cool. When I left there, I wanted to be my own boss. And I said, I'm gonna start my own moving company because I used to work for Fleming's Fine Furniture back in the day and had some experience moving. And it was one of those things that just kind of took off. I utilized my networking skills and everybody that I knew here in town and just built this thing. And God, I feel like one day he called me through a women's shelter. And she asked if we ever thought about doing any charity work. And I said, no, I've always wanted to give back, but I didn't know how. She said, would you like to help us move some of our domestic violence victims that are trying to get out of violent households? Long story short, I agreed to that, and it just took off. And I never realized how big of an epidemic it truly is until I took on that role. And since then, we've moved dozens of women and children, some men, and it's just something that has been a way for me to use my gifts and my resources to give back. And you know, we do really well in this business, but there's nothing more rewarding than seeing these women getting into their new homes, into safety, and starting over. And I encourage any of you that might be thinking about wanting to give back, if there's something in your heart that you've been thinking about, give it a try, because I promise you it's something that there's nothing more fulfilling than being able to use God's gift that He's given you to help other people. So thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. Grace, wherever you are, you've done a phenomenal job. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for being here. And thank you, St. Benedict, for pushing me to be who I am today.